Hello and welcome here. Batman's insulting joke of fish talk about Aquaman in Justice League has now been addressed in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Now that the DCEU has come to an end, the story of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom represents the last bow in the underwater film franchise. It may also mark the end of Jason Momoa's career as a hero, as the actor is strongly suspected of playing a different role in the new DC universe. Momoa recently addressed the rumors surrounding his casting as Lobo in the DCU. Momoa's appointment as Aquaman was significant since it fundamentally altered the public's perception of the character. The Aquaman from the Super Friends show was the most well-known interpretation of the superhero for people outside of the comic books before the DCEU version of the character. Because of his ability to communicate with fish, the character became the target of several jokes. However, Momoa's Aquaman's portrayal as a fierce character in the DCEU helped the character transcend that idea. Batman made fun of DCEU Aquaman's ability to communicate with fish in the 2017 film Justice League, despite the fact that the character is nothing like the cartoon's version of the hero. Now that the film is discussing the hero's strength, one of the Easter eggs in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom alludes to Batman's joke. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom quickly addressed the recurring joke with Batman's Justice League joke and Peacemaker, which had several characters, including the Flash, making fun of Aquaman's affinity with fish. The last film in the DCEU opened with a catch-up montage that covered Aquaman's life from the first film. Aquaman says in the scene, "They say everybody's good at something. Me? I talk to fish." That was not the only instance of fish talk in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. The scene is a wonderful homage to the well-known joke that gets the film moving quickly. Through Aquaman and his son Arthur Curry Jr., both enjoyed the running joke, and Aquaman even became emotional over it. In a touching scene from the DCEU film, Aquaman and his father observe as the infant exhibits Aquaman's ability to communicate with fish. Arthur Curry Jr. has his superhero father's ability to communicate with fish in a tiny tank and get them to swim in a circle. Aquaman, upon learning the truth, said that my whole life, I have wanted to share this gift with someone. So how DCEU versus comics Aquaman's fish-talking power works. The visual representation of the ability to communicate with fish in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom was identical to that seen in the comic books, with Arthur Curry Jr. projecting white waves that resembled sonar in the direction of the fish. When it comes to who possesses the psychic capacity to communicate with fish, Momoa's Aquaman differs greatly from the comic book version of the character. While Arthur Curry and his brother Orm had the ability to communicate with fish in the comics, Aquaman and his son do so in the DCEU. With an emotional twist, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom provided the long-running joke with the ideal resolution. This is all for now. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.